We are the Hebrew Israelites. We come out here week in and week out prophesying the downfall of America, and to let the Negroes, the Latinos, and Native Americans know that they're the true children of Israel according to the Bible. And that Esau, the so-called white man, alright, this is his kingdom, Babylon, which is going to be thrown down by Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, who the world ignorantly calls God and Jesus. Alright? We give all praises to Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, double honors and blessings to our apostles, the elders of GMS, and Noah salutations to you sincere brothers out there on the four corners of the earth, in season and out of season, alright? We pretty much we're gonna get straight into it, man. We gotta get into these prophecies because the Most High he's gonna bring hell upon this place. Alright? And our people aren't looking for it.
Matthew chapter 24, verse 1. And then Yahweh Shai went out and departed from the temple, and his disciples came to him for to show him the buildings of the temple. And Yahweh Shai said unto them, See ye not these things? Verily I say unto you, there shall not be left here one stone upon another.
Right. Go ahead.
That shall not be thrown down.
Right, and that was the prophecy of America, man, being totally destroyed. Right? Because all you see in this place is skyscrapers, different buildings, different establishments, right, which is set up by the so-called white man. And our Lord Yahweh Shai said there shall not be one stone here that shall not be thrown down. Because did the scriptures not say this place won't be inhabited after the destruction?
Okay.
You know? So they're not going to be able to rebuild. As much as Esau likes to rebuild and so-called have hope in America, it's not going to happen. The Lord said it's going to be completely obliterated, man. It's going to be a desert land.
And as he sat upon the Mount of Olives, the disciples came unto him privately, saying, Tell us, when shall these things be, and what shall be the signs of thy coming and of the end of the world?
Yeah, they said, when shall these things be? All right? Because if you go into the scriptures and you read upon America, or you read upon the prophecies of the Lord, all right? Because they question when shall be the sign of these things. The Lord said when he's going to run the list down, okay? When these different turmoils, these different countries get to going at it, okay? It's a numerous amount of things that's going to happen that's going to show the end of America, man. All right? And only the men that are into the scriptures or looking for the kingdom, looking for salvation, are going to pay attention to it.
It's a blueprint.
Yeah.
Yahweh Shai, he going to give them the blueprint so that, you know what I'm saying, now in these times, when you read the blueprint, you can see what's coming.
Yeah, exactly. You know exactly what's going to be going on, you know?
It's like a treasure map. I mean, the treasure of the kingdom of heaven, you just got to follow the X.
Just like some robbers, you know, like, of course you only see this shit in movies. They have like a blueprint of a bank or a certain spot that they want to hit. Okay, so they know their way around. They know how to operate. They know what's gonna happen. What they can do. You know, they have like you said, a treasure map. They know how to get straight to the goal, man. They know how to operate in it. And us as men of the Lord, we know how to operate in this world because we know what's going to happen. We uphold righteousness. We come out here and we tell the wicked about themselves. Right? The Bible is our blueprint. That would proves that a lot of these niggas that claim to be of the stock of Israel, they full of madness, man. All right, you see these different groups. They not teaching Israel, man. They stealing money from Israel. All right, they beguiling silly women laden with iniquity. Opposed to the men of the Lord who will come out here and straight no holds bars and tell you how it is. Alright, go ahead.
This is Isaiah chapter 34 and 16. It says, seek ye out the book of the Lord and read.
Seek ye out of the book of the Lord, being the Bible, man. All right, that's where the true knowledge, the true understanding of this world comes from, is the Bible. You're not going to get it from the Keeper Negas or the Egyptian Book of the Dead. All right, all these different books, all these different philosophies. The Bible breaks all that down, man. You can't go wrong with the Bible, man. The King James version, where it's not all watered down, and you get the full effect of this truth. Man.
No one of these shall fail.
None of the prophecies shall fail, man. Everything that the Lord had wrote by these different men of valor, right? These things are going to come to pass. And they said America's going to be Babylon is going to be a desolate place. All right, that's going to happen. And it says in Matthew 24. Okay, it says there should be rumors of wars. Okay, all these different things are going to happen. It's rumors of wars going on now. It's been rumors of wars going on for some time now, man. All right, but that's proven that this Bible is true. None of these things shall fail, man.
Obama about to send troops over there to fight ISIS. You know, Russia's fighting Ukraine, and then they're talking about arming the Ukrainian army. And if they do that, Russia's gonna arm Iran.
Yeah.
And they're talking about going to war if they with America if they arm them Ukrainian troops. Those are rumors of war. And all these is going to be what pops off the War 3. It says, none of these shall fail, none shall want her mate.
Yeah, you're not gonna go to the Quran, man, for the truth. When somebody that's really down, and you wanna comfort them. You're not gonna go to the Quran, man. You're not gonna go to the Book of the Mormons. You're gonna go to the Bible. The Scriptures. This is where the comfort is, man. This is the true comforter.
Okay.
When you get the full effect of the true comforter, you fall in love. Man. You fall in love with it, man. You don't want nothing else. That's exactly what it is. Once we ran into this Bible, man, and start reading it and seeing these different things going on, like, man,
that was it.
This is the book. You know, and you don't doubt it for a minute.
That's when we got fully persuaded in our own mind.
Exactly. You know, and nobody forced us. Nobody physically forced us to read the Bible, man. But when you read the Bible, you know it's the truth. The Most High put the spirit on certain brothers to pick up the Bible, because a lot of people pick up the Bible and don't understand it, man. That's why they all over the place with these different so-called knowledge, man. When Timothy says knowledge false and so-called, or science false and so-called, okay? Because that knowledge holds no water. But the Bible, man, you run into this Bible and you're safe, man.
For my mouth it hath commanded, and his spirit it has gathered them. Back in Matthew the 24th chapter, verse 4, and Yahushua answered and said unto them, take heed that no man deceive you. For many shall come in my name, saying, I am Hamashiach, and shall deceive many.
Yeah, so you have to spiritually discern things. Okay, that's why the cover didn't last long, man. All right, he tried to come in the name of the Lord, saying he was the comforter. And guess what? He fell off, man. He deceived a lot of people, and when he fell off, they fell off, man. But we know who the true Lord is. We know who the true Messiah is. This is all you got. Everybody, so-called white man is pretending to be the Lord, man. All right, spiritually, he's trying to shit physically too, you know, with the chip. All right, when he marks these like sheep, man. Like fucking cattle. When you get the chip, you are known as property now. You are known as the devil's property. Alright? But everybody in this world is the Most High's property, man. The Most High created all this. So the so-called white man is trying to take over. He's trying to, what it say, stand on the stars of God, showing that himself he is God. Alright? The so-called white man thinks he's Jesus, man.
No.
It's Caesar Borgia.
That's what I was gonna say. It's Caesar.
The so-called white men back then, man, they painted the false image of Christ, alright, and made the whole world believe that that's who you should serve, man. A false image. And everybody follows it. That's like the new fad. Not the new, it's an old fad.
Right.
You know? But you got little youngins coming up believing that, man. Because that's all they have in their house. Their parents have pictures of Jesus, alright? The Jesus, not Yahushai, up on the walls and on tables and in the cars, and what would Jesus do, alright? And when they come up that way, man, you gotta have a man of Lord around to knock that shit out of them. That's why this world is so corrupt. The so-called white man corrupted the minds of everybody, man. Our people and his people.
Verse 6. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled.
When you see these different countries and different provinces going at it, man, and they talk about claiming declaring war on America. All right, us as men of the Lord, we're not supposed to be frightened by it because the Lord said these things are going to happen. We prepare for these things by staying in the spirit, staying righteous, all right? Staying in the news, and staying in the news, that's how you know what's going on. Just like you watch our local shit, KTV and shit like that, WOWT, all right? You staying hip to what's going on in Omaha, but the world news, BBC, all right, Al Jazeera, I read Al Jazeera, I go through Al Jazeera sometimes, you know. RT, Press TV, you know, all these different sources of world news. It shows you that it's war stirring up, man. The spirit of war stirring up. It appears to be peace because, you know, it's not at your front door. It's not right. It's not in 3D, all right. But it's war stirring up, man.
A lot of people got like a proud mind toward America, like America can't be touched. So if America do go to war, they ain't worried about it because number one, like you said, it ain't at their door, and number two, they think the American army is so big and so bad that can't nobody beat it. But you got your ass whooped for the past, 14 years in Iraq, 14 years in Afghanistan, got your ass whooped in Vietnam. You know what I'm saying? People, they got your number now. They know exactly what to do.
This next war is the war to end all wars, man. It's going to be nuclear. They got all the physical battle out of it. It's still going to be physical battle going on around that time, but that nuclear destruction is going to stop the show, man. That's the showstopper to end all shows, man.
You know that precept is this one basically talking about the wars about the noise, then gonna be blasting.
Isaiah.
It's in the beginning, ain't it?
Isaiah 6.
Isaiah chapter 9 verse 5, for every battle of the warriors with confused noise.
Yeah, every battle of the warriors with confused